Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Jake with itsjustjake.com. Today we're going to be doing a Photoshop tutorial on an image that I did recently for this couple right here, Mandy and Chris, their wedding. Let's go ahead and just jump right in. Let's go ahead and open up Photoshop, that raw file that you have. This is the image right here, straight out of my camera. It was a nice day. The sun was covered up at this moment, and I did some strobist stuff, some strobist stuff. They were kind of standing there, we were taking some portraits, and I was like, hey, why don't you guys just decide to fight like Bridezilla on E. I think it's on E. It's on E or Bravo. I don't know. I don't really watch it that much. Okay, yeah, I do. Okay, I like Bridezilla. It's funny. Makes me laugh. Anyways, I have a Canon, one Canon 430EX2 off camera here to the left. Focusing in on Mandy and her sister fighting here. They are intense. They're going at it. She's gonna rip out her bun, and she looks like she wants to pop her elbow out of place and smash her over the head with her flowers. And she's like, I'm gonna hit you in the back of the head. And she's like, no, you're not. I'm gonna hit you with my left hand. There's a lot of stuff going on. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and get it started. So we're gonna warm this image up first to about 6400. That looks about good right there. Automatically is looking way better than the auto white balance of the camera. Let's give them a little bit more to their skin tones. We're gonna take the exposure down to 0.2. You'll see why in a couple seconds. This recovery slider, we're gonna go ahead and bring some of the highlights back. Let's go to about 40. Alright, we're going to take this fill light, and we're going to throw it all the way up to 100. All the way up. And that's going to just go ahead and completely destroy your image as of right now. But in a couple seconds, it's not. We're going to take the black slider, and we're going to go all the way up to around 60. That actually looks pretty good right there, so about 58. We're going to take the brightness, and we are going to leave it alone. The contrast, we're going to leave, we're going to actually just barely smudge that up. Alright, we're going to take this clarity and we're going to move this up somewhere around about right there. That actually looks really right there. So about 48. We're going to take the vibrant slider and move that up to, I don't know, 5, 6, somewhere in there. 6 looks pretty good. And we're going to take the saturation and we're just going to bump that down. That looks pretty good right there. That looked good. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and open this up in Photoshop. So just open up the image. Alright, well here we are opened up in Photoshop, and I actually have an action that I'm going to use on top of this because it saves me a lot of time going into the channel mixers and some level stuff. So what we're going to do is I'm going to open up this action that I have down here. It's by Boutwell Studios. It is called Orange You Glad I Didn't Say Banana. Go ahead and do that. And basically that's going to remove that orange tint from their skin tones. You see that right there? Nice little difference. And then from here, we're going to create a levels adjustment right on top of that. And the outputs on the red channel, I'm just going to boost that up to about 9. Looks really good. We're going to go back to the RGB, and we're going to slide these midtones over, and the blacks, we're just going to bring those back. Looks like a little too much on the midtones. There, it looks really good. Before and after. Good. Bring some reds into those blacks. Give it a nice little slightly antique type of a look. And then from here, I'm also going to create another adjustment layer. And this one's going to be levels again. And what I'm going to do, actually it's not going to be levels. Go ahead and delete that. We're going to go into exposure. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to offset the exposure. Looks pretty good. Good. And then I'm going to take this layer and I'm just going to back it off to around 65%. And what that's gonna do is gonna give me a nice little faded look in the blacks. It's gonna not give it so much of a punchy look. It's gonna go ahead and flatten the blacks out. And there you have it. That's a nice, sweet looking wedding photo you have. Let's go ahead and group them up, and we'll check out how it looks. So that was the before, after doing the adjustments in Camera Raw, and after a little bit of photoshopping, get a nice looking, sweet looking wedding photo. The dramatic effect. It's kind of like natural light slash Dave Hill. Dave Hill, if you're watching this, you are the man. Alright, well, there you have it, guys. So you guys can head over to my website at www.itsjustjake.com and check it out. You guys can go in the tutorial section and watch all my Photoshop, Lightroom tutorials, and go ahead and email me at jake@itsjustjake.com with any ideas of stuff you guys want to know, anything about photography, web design, graphic design. And you guys take care, and until next time, peace.